Hello guys, welcome to classes of Breathe. Today we will study chapter 2 Growth of Nationalism's question and answer of history. Let's start. First, state two reasons for the development of nationalism in the late 19th century. Answer. The reasons for the development of nationalism in the late 19th century were as follows. First, the peasants were the main victims of British colonial policies. The government took away a large part of their produce in the form of land revenue, and other taxes led the peasants into the clutches of landlords and moneylenders. Second, India became a source of raw materials for the industries of Britain and market for its finished products. This product crippled the artisans and the craftsmen as they were devoid of their sources of livelihood. Then second, give any two examples of indicate that the British followed the policy of economic exploitation in India. Answer. The two examples to indicate that the British followed the policy of economic exploitation in India were as follows. The growth of modern industries to the birth of a new social class in India, the working class, full stop. They are exploited by the factory owners, who were generally Englishmen. Second, the only employment available to the educated Indians was government service, in which competition was high and chances of promotions were bleak. Third, what role did the press play in the national movement? The role of the press play in the national movement were as follows. The message of patriotism and modern liberal ideas of liberty, freedom, equality, home rule, and independence spread among the people. The press carried on daily criticism of the unjust policies of the British government in India and exposed the true nature of British rule in India. Next question is, who passed the Vernacular Press Act in 1878? Why was it passed? Answer. Lord Lytton passed the Vernacular Press Act in 1878. It was passed because the Vernacular Press Act forbade vernacular papers to publish any material that might excite feelings of dissatisfaction against the British government. Next question is, name any two prominent newspapers of the 19th century which played a significant role in arousing national sentiment among the Indians. Answer. The two prominent newspapers of the 19th century which played a significant role in arousing national sentiment among the Indians were, first, the Tribune, second, the Pioneer. List any issues that the social religious reform movements worked for. Answer. The issues that the social religious reform movement worked for were as follows. First, abolition of caste system. Second, child marriage. Third, dowry system. Fourth, parda system. Fifth, sati. And sixth, infanticide. Next question is, name any two social religious reformers who prepared the ground for national movement. The two socio-religious reformers who prepared the ground for national movement are as follows. First, Raja Ram Mohan Roy, and second is Swami Vivekanand. Next question is, name the organization founded by Jyotiba Phule. Why did he establish this organization? Answer. Jyotiba Phule founded the Satya Shodhak Samaj in 1873 with the aim of securing social justice for the weaker sections of society. This is very important question. You should remember this. Next question is, mention the regional association that each nationalist was associated. And this is also the main question. Very important question for you. First, Surendranath Banerjee. Answer is Indian Associated in Kolkata, 1883. Dadabhai Naroji, East Indian Associated in London, 1866. Next question is, mention the main objectives of the Indian Association. The two main objectives of the Indian Association were as follows. Creation of a strong body of public union. Second is integration of Indian people on the basis of common political interest. Remember, objectives and aims both are same. Okay. Next question is, when and by whom was the Indian National Congress founded? In 1885, the Indian National Congress was founded by A.O. Hume. it is also very important question. Okay, and this is also very important question which I'm going to read now. uh, where and where, when, and under whose presidency was the second session of the Congress held? The second session of the Congress was held in Kolkata in 1886 under the presidency of Dadabhai Naoroji. Then here are some important questions from this chapter. First question is, what do you mean by nationalism? This normally comes as your short answer in your exams. Second, what are the factors promoting growth of nationalisms? Third is, what are the aims of the Indian National Congress? Remember, aims and objectives of the Indian National Congress is same. Fourth is, mention the regional association that each nationalist was associated. This is very important question. You should remember this. Okay. So if you have not seen my video on history chapter 1, the first war of independence, question and independence question and answer, then you can watch it. I have provided a link in my description box. Please like and subscribe it so that you can get my latest update. I hope this video is helpful to you. I will do my best to give you question and answer and other subjects as well. Thank you.